All right, chat, listen. I do not know how to do makeup. I never have. I can do my makeup, but I've been doing this exact makeup routine for years now, with very little changes, and I have eyelash extensions, which change the difficulty mode from, like, veteran to recruit. This is just how I wake up in the morning, baby. It's easy. People have made makeup tutorials on how to do my look, and they're all wrong, because mine is so much worse. But fine, you want to learn how to look like this? Even if it is super scuff? All right. First of all, you're going to want to turn on your $1,000 lighting setup. And now we can begin. It's perfect. Okay, but for real, if you watch me on stream, you know how much I talk about lighting. And I bet you there's a lot of you that clicked on this video because you went, whoa, holy sh*, the secrets have been revealed. Lighting is like the majority of why you look in some random mirror and you look like shit, or someone takes a photo of you and you look like dog water and you wonder, what the fuck? Why did I put all this effort in? Am I just fucked? You don't need all the expensive stuff to do it, but you do need to learn about lighting, even if you're not going to be taking photos, just generally, because it will help your mental health a lot more than you'd think, to be able to look at a photo that you don't like, and then go, oh no, it's just because this lighting was shit. Oh yeah, this mirror has like a direct overhead light on it, and it looks awful. Why are mirrors like this? This sucks. What the fuck? Every restaurant bathroom. Trust me, that is a really big tip. If there's any photographers watching this, please type in the comments. It really does, it helps your brain. But we don't need it, so let's remove it. God, I'm pale. God. I've kind of got my lighting to be like if it was just daylight and not, it is really late. But oh well. I've got these two Logitech lights on the top of my monitors to either side of me. And then I've got the Google light screen mode on my monitors. So like, it's giving me a pretty even amount of light, you know? Which is what I've been doing for years. And it works really well. If you're not like me and you're a little gamer goblin who has like a triple monitor set up in his bedroom, I bring this little light everywhere I go when I'm traveling. That's just essentially a tiny little lamp, and turn it on and face it at the wall that the mirror's on. So if it's a white wall, it will reflect back at me and give me a lot nicer lighting. Anything that's like an overhead light sucks. You want nice, soft, even light. You also don't want colored lights, because let's say if you've got like a pink light in the room, like some sort of idiot, and then you do pink blush like a fool, like a dumb, stupid little idiot, then you will struggle to know how much blush you're doing. There's my collection. I'll say again, I'm bad at this. This isn't how you should do it, but it's how I do it. But everyone keeps asking for a tutorial, so I guess we do. I use a beauty blender. Don't trust people when they say to replace these. They develop a lovely patina if you use them for years and never replace them or wash them. Tastes great. 10 out of 10. I was just leaving to wet my beauty blender. It needs to be kind of like, it needs to be moist. But while I'm going to the bathroom for that, about half an hour before you do makeup, do like moisturizer with like SPF in it. That slaps. It's kind of like a primer, but like better for your skin or something. I don't know. It just makes your makeup set really well. It just makes your skin look really good under makeup. I don't know what the chemistry behind it is. It just works. Another big thing about... God damn it, stay down. Another slightly weird thing. My bone structure is not super feminine. A tip, it really helps. Do your fucking eyebrows. Clean the stragglers at least, you know? You don't even need to shape them like I have. Although that does make a massive difference if you're trans femme. Little eyebrow hairs poking out on the makeup? No. Also, shave or not, I don't care. I care greatly. Even if you don't think you have like a lot, if any facial hair, you'll have like peach fuzz on your face. And I swear, shaving that makes your makeup sit so much better. I shave like every morning, even though I just, for some reason, just can't grow any facial hair. The other dumb shit I do is that I started using foundation and just hated the way it felt on my face. Oh my god, I am autistic. The doctor was right. So I started like seeing what I could get away with. So I started using like concealer instead of foundation. And then that stuck forever. I've kind of done this pattern. Why? Forehead is just because I think you're supposed to. I'm pretty sure. Makes your forehead look brighter, and I think that's psychologically a thing that you're supposed to do. My nose gets really red. You can kind of see it. Look in there. I kind of go on small areas of my face that don't need a lot. Just conceal, you know? I use the what the fuck are you? Oh my god, what the fuck are you? I don't know if you can see this, guys, but it's the makeup revolution. Conceal and define. I used it once, I liked it, I've never changed in like 3 years. That's what most of this is, by the way. You can also just do foundation. To be honest with you, you probably should. I still think, though, you should follow the next couple steps, which would be concealer under your eyes. How do I have sleep in my eyes? I've been awake, bro. I got goo in there. Is that a thing anywhere else that people call it sand? Like, you know, the Sandman? Yeah, of course it is. That's like a fucking character. Why do I think that was unique to me? Oh my god, I am autistic. I think everyone on Earth has under eye bags. This is just one of those things you should do. Putting it here kind of makes you look more like awake. For example, a friend was staying with me when I did shoots for like a week straight and was doing makeup all the time. And like the day that I woke up and it ended and they saw me without makeup on, they asked me if I was okay by the end of the day because I looked rough. I looked tired, they said. F you, buddy.
Finster's makeup. This works so well you'll feel insulted without wearing it. Buy now for the low price of $5,000.
In the future, I'm predicting inflation's gonna go up. All right, the thing I'm doing now is I'm putting it like a little bit above. I think that there's some shit for this. I think there's like eye primer. I've heard the name. I don't know how it works, and I've never used it. I've also never met anyone that's ever used it, but I've seen, I think, an internet person talk about it, so it exists. I just do concealer though, because it's the same shit. The other thing I do is I make sure to go over any like areas that I know are gonna get creased like more frequently. For example, like my forehead, and I'll try and keep my face really still and not move until I get powder.
F1 and then my hamster died.
Oh. And then when you go over it with the powder, then you can move your face again and then it's fine. It's called setting it. I don't know if that's true. That's what I've been calling it though. It's called setting it. That's my rule. I invented it if it's right or wrong. Oh, by the way, if you like really want to conceal like 5 o'clock shadow or something, and you stayed on this video after I said that I don't grow facial hair, well, interestingly enough, you can get color correcty thingies. I don't know how to use them, and that's not what video is about, but you can get color correcty things. But you can get them. They're like orange. You use it a little bit of a bit and it corrects the color of it, which is pretty cool. Right, contour, a controversial step in the process. I've changed this throughout the years many a time. Because I'm gonna be honest, if you f this one up, yeah, you're goofed. The powder is the Maybelline Fit Me something. Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. Okay, at this stage in the process, everything can go wrong so fast. Besides blush and a little inner eye thing, every single thing that we're about to do from here on out, if it looks bad, will fuck up everything. It's also all the bits that are unique to you, so have fun with that. Personally, I do contour like this. I'm gonna start from around here and kind of aim to be like down there. That's sort of how my cheekbones sort of ran. Common trap, if you go too low down. If you're going like here, it'll feel like it's a bit too high, but like there. If you go too low, your face will look more droopy. Actually, speaking of which, I've just done that. And we do the same on the other side. I'm like tapping my brush off before I do it, just so I don't like put it too much on. Actually, I guess I kind of do more of like a little scoop. I'm just getting my own makeup tutorial wrong. Oh, good God, getting that right was thirsty work. I need a drink. You may go. Also, the other thing that I do that I think, I don't know if I got told by a friend to do this ever, or I saw it in a James Charles video or something. I do like contour at the top of my head, like here. I bet you I was watching the goddamn drag queens, the Trixie Mattel and the Catcher. I think I've just seen a drag queen once and then went, oh, I should do that. I've heard of that RuPaul feller. I've heard of that RuPaul lady with the dancing
And the shiny head.
the shiny head. And then after you fuck up your hair with that one. Truly, to this day, don't know if this makes any difference. I personally cannot tell if I've done it or not, but I do it every time because it's part of the routine. I will very lightly go over like my jaw here with contour. No idea if it does anything, but in my head it would like sort of soften the feature a little bit, you know? Soften your jawline. Alright, pay attention chat. This is one I learned from some random motherfucker on TikTok. I will put a motherfucking line just above the tip of my nose there, and I'll just sort of blend it out a little bit. I got that tip from a guy on TikTok that was just like f***ing around trying to emulate his girlfriend's makeup, and I went, that's a great idea. Honestly, I usually never start with this, but I don't even hate that. And then I usually kind of go like a line sort of down the sides like there, just to make the bridge of my nose look a bit thinner. And then I do under. Again, I have a tiny bit under. I don't know if that makes any difference, and I'll probably get lazy and stop doing it. But I do it. Maybe it's really important, and in like a few years, I'm still doing it. Okay, holy shit. It's time for Ego Blush. My friend bought me this palette because she said I went too hard on blush before, and I've just used this palette to also go hard with.
That's what she said.
It makes no difference, but I swear for some reason, like, having, like, pink blush just looks so fucking good in photos. If I was gonna recommend how you're gonna do it, I guess just go, like, blush sort of on the, kind of on the top of your contour, on like the apple of your cheek and a bit up like there. I kind of do it in this sort of U shape. I do more here, but I still like that it gives me a bit of color under the cheeks. I don't know. By the way, at this point, I would say brand names, but like it doesn't matter. This is a contour kit made by Sleek, probably bought way too long ago. This is some Kiko blush thing. Honestly, kind of whatever works as long as it's like the right, let's say, skin tone or like fits what you're going for. The Gucci mascara is like fucking really good. Whenever I get it for people as a gift, they love it. So maybe that actually kind of hits. Gucci, sponsor me perhaps? Thank you. I'll take money. Okay, I have 2 things left to do. I got this like white eyeliner pencil and I don't use it for eyeliner, but I do use it like just as a little white highlight in the corner of my eye. Most people do this bit with eyeshadow, like white eyeshadow or silver, like glittery little eyeshadow or something. I think this looks pretty cool. I would say that looks like way more natural and this is like harder to blend out than something like eyeshadow. It makes your eyes look brighter. I would say the eyeshadow method looks way more natural in real life. However, I used to do it and kind of just thought it was mid. And I like the fact that, oh my god. I like the fact because it's a pencil, it's like really, really pigmented. So if you get good at it, it blends out really nicely. But you do have to get good at it. I think I'd probably recommend people do eyeshadow though, instead of this. And then the thing that I'm just really shit at, eyebrows. Now, you may be wondering, Finn, it doesn't look like you're wearing like a ton of makeup. You're right, I'm not. I really hate wearing a ton of makeup. I don't know why. I look at like the makeup tutorial of like Vlad or something. Sorry, Vlad, I love you, but holy shit, I could not do your makeup. That is such a pain in the ass. I have constructed this routine around ease. Eyelash extensions so I never need to deal with fucking strip eyelashes or eyeliner or any eye makeup if I don't want to. I've been embracing the more natural look of makeup. Good god, that sounds so fucking pretentious. I think most people consider like less makeup equals better, you know, it's more natural beauty. So the kind of natural look that I go for is preferred, I've heard, from the maid in the corner. I think it's time for fast motion eyebrows. I'm kind of just tracing within the lines here. I'm giving my eyebrows the shape that I want them, but you're pretty much just filling in your natural eyebrows and kind of making the lines on them a bit smoother. So I'm aiming for kind of more of a bit of an arc shape, eh? Has a little brush to keep your eyebrow hairs like straight and stuff. It's awesome. Whoop, my god. Jesus. God damn it. Fucking, I get eyebrows are sisters, not twins, or whatever the fuck that phrase is, but it is so frustrating when they don't go well. But don't worry, if it doesn't work out exactly like this, it's fine. You're probably just shit at it. You probably just have no talent. It's fine. I want to be the new James Charles. I want to be a beauty guru that causes drama. Who could I mess with? Jesus. I could make you my target. Are there beauty YouTubers at all? Ever? Everyone learned makeup and went, I'm done. One generation learned makeup and we don't need to make any more of that style of content. I know that you've seen me a good few times with like eyeshadow and freckles and lipstick and stuff. However, I have no idea what I'm doing. With everything that I've done, I've at least developed some form of technique. With lipstick, I'm mostly just guessing. I have no tips. Eyeshadow, I am bad at. I don't wear eyeshadow whenever I meet people in real life because good god. If there can be any takeaway from my little makeup tutorial, it is that you should mostly be focusing on your skincare, your eyebrows, and getting eyelash extensions because really, all the rest of it's pretty fucking easy. If you have to do strip lashes though, I would say doing eyeliner or like a little bit of darker eyeshadow, not the worst idea. I always used to go eyeshadow in like a little corner crease there, just so it gives you that like darker above the eye sort of effect. Also, lighting. Holy shit. Lighting, understanding that will make you feel so much better. If you can have one takeaway from the video, it's that. Anyway, like and subscribe. Enjoy your new knowledge. Subscribe for infinite for eyeliner. God bless you. Our brave soldiers out there doing eyeliner.